One bag left. Is that open, that bag?
There's like a hole in the side.
Okay, you got the last bag of rolls. Lucky.
Okay.
Hello everybody, welcome to another day with the Knorps. So today we've got something kind of unique going on. We have apparently a winter storm on its way. I think it's called Izzy. I don't know, it's a storm coming in a couple days. So Megan and I were talking about it last night. We thought maybe it's a good idea to be prepared in case we lose power, because it's supposedly gonna be a lot of snow and possibly ice, and might bring down some trees on some power lines, that sort of thing. So today we're gonna be working on getting ready for that. And the plan is, if we do happen to lose power, we can seek shelter in the trailer, because it is also gonna be cold. So what we've got is the trailer over at the house we're gonna be renovating. I gotta get the propane tanks filled. I have a generator that we can connect to it, but I gotta make sure that's all working okay. And then also I think we're also gonna get a little bit more food and possibly pre-prepare some meals so that they're easier to cook with what's going on with the trailer if we need to cook in there. So that's the plan. So we're gonna start working on it. Coming over here to where the trailer is, notice they're already putting down the kind of ice melter stuff they put on the road. So apparently everyone's feeling a little nervous about this storm coming in. So I've got these two propane tanks that we had guests stay in the trailer recently, so they're pretty close to empty. So I'm gonna go get these filled up. And then the idea is we can run the furnace with these and with the generator, which we can plug in, stay warm and also cook. So we'll see. Okay, I got some fuel for it, some oil. Got the oil in it. It's all gassed up. So now I'm gonna see if we can get to start. Now my next test, I got it plugged into the trailer via a little, adapter there. We're gonna see if I can run the furnace with that thing going. Okay. I got the furnace set to go on. For some reason the AC just turned on. Not sure why. But this is also blowing, so work. I don't know why the AC just turned on. I'm gonna turn that whole thing off in just a second. Okay. Alright. Our furnace is going. Not hot yet. Sometimes I like to run this to I just hooked up the new gas line. So to get the gas flowing, turn these on just for a second. So obviously we have gas. Let's see. Ooh, that's warm now. Okay, turn this off. Yeah. Furnace runs. Let's go check on our generator. It's clicking along. No red lights, that's good. Okay. So with all that running, we can just hook up to the water here if we need to. Should be good. If we run out of power, we can cook on this. If we turn everything off, we could use the microwave. So with that, even with that little generator, you don't think you can run. You're pretty limited on what you can run because it's a small generator. But we could definitely survive in here for a couple days if the power happens to go out. So hope it doesn't, but it's good to know we have an option if it does.
Okay, now it's time to have a talk with Andrew.
Yep.
No, just kidding. To prepare for the snowpocalypse.
Yeah, snowpocalypse.
We're gonna get a few meals that are very easy to cook, meaning that we can just heat them up in easily, like you're not actually cooking them.
On a griddle.
Yeah.
Or on a frying pan.
A frying pan.
Or in a microwave.
No.
Oh.
What we've discovered is we'll have our gas burners in the RV, but we could also, if we turn off the heat, run the Instant Pot.
Yeah, the Instant Pot.
Or a griddle or something like that. We do have an electric griddle. So we're just gonna, and probably a rice cooker.
Oh, but not at the same time.
Yeah, that's true. So we're gonna go to Costco. They have some good pre-cooked stuff and see about that. It might also be a little crazy because everybody's like, ah!
Oh yeah, dude. I had to knock over 3 people at the store earlier today for some milk.
You know,
But it was easy because since they were old ladies, it was like really
Yeah,
easy
I
to
know.
You know,
Hey, they were in my way. All right, here we are. Mom's looking at the
do. Now this does
shepherd's
not
pie.
make that.
This would be like for tonight's dinner, am I right? When you have all the electricity you need.
Do you guys want that?
Ooh.
yes, they're only $3.49.
No, $3.49 a pound, my friend.
Should I buy like all of them?
This is amazing.
Load your cart!
I'm like, I know what I'm doing with my.
I never
birthday
made a
money.
shepherd's pie. I would like to make one.
Shepherd's pie is yummy.
Yeah.
Okay, we're here. They've got. No, look at this.
They're already coming out, but
So Costco's selling furniture, and Megan and I were curious how well constructed this stuff
it's
is.
not real wood.
No, this is not real wood. $7.49. Yeah,
And 99 cents.
it's a high boy. That's a tall one. Well, how much is the average stew, Megan?
Well, they're kind of expensive. It'd be $40, but for a meal for our
Holy
family,
moly.
that's not that much.
How heavy is that? Like, what's the
It's
weight?
3 pounds each, but that's with liquid and everything.
6 pounds.
I mean, you can throw that in the Instant Pot and warm it back up pretty quickly.
Yes. Or you could throw in a dang pot, just regular pot. Pot.
Yes.
You're stuck on this Instant Pot idea. Megan's inspecting the chicken noodle soup.
I usually make my own soups, but this is very simple to heat up.
On the off chance it. Okay. All right.
2 of these are enough? Probably not.
Probably need 3 of those. 1 bag left. Is that open, that bag?
There's like a hole in the side.
Okay, you got the last bag of rolls. Lucky. Oh, let's see. What about the apple streusel? Do we need that too? Ooh, are these? I've heard when the power's out that chocolate croissants are always a good idea.
Or mini pancakes.
We need your calories, Megan, because you're trying to survive.
That's right, you gotta keep your body warm.
Yeah.
Extra layer of fat.
Later that same evening.
Okay, I don't know if you saw our last video, but we talked about that painting, which is very cute and very luminous and sweet. And when I Googled this artist and his work, it all fits. That it was a French artist who paints on the coast, and people are selling paintings very similar to this, almost identical, for like $6.99 online. And I was like, wow. And I thought, well, he must have painted the same thing all the time from different angles, like a study. But somebody in the comments said that they think it's factory art. And I thought, that might be true. And if you don't know what factory art is, it looks like an original. And in a way, it is an original. It's just, like, sometimes it's a poster that they put some paint on the top of. Like, there's, like, a lot of, like, there's a bunch of, like, animal ones that are, like, for, like, kids' rooms that are like that. So you, like, can see the paint on it. But it's not actually an original work. But there's also just, like in the 70s and probably since, where they're, like, working almost in a factory type job. And they're just making paintings. over and over again. So it's not like an artist creating, his thing, his pieces, his art. And I should have seen that. I guess I was thrown off because other people are selling his work for so much. But there is a French artist named Max Savy, or Savy, however you say his name, who actually does exist, who creates beautiful works that don't look anything like this. And I thought, well, he must have, this was dumb of me, he must have two different types. His stuff is incredible. He died in 2010, and they just co-opted his name, I guess, to do these. That's not verified. I can't find anything saying that, but I bet that's true. Which what it means is I can keep it. It's very cute. It looks like the right colors. It's sweet there. I mean, it's not like, no, it's cute, but it's, yeah. It's funny how I thought it made everything else look bad, but it ends up being the least valuable thing on the wall. It might be. But it was fun. It was fun for 24 hours to think I'd found a famous French artist painting at the thrift store, and like, why would somebody give it to the thrift store, and how does this happen? When in reality, it's just factory art. Probably from the 70s or 80s. Anyways, but other people are selling it for tons, so very similar to this one. And I just thought he must have painted many paintings that look the same, or I didn't know. I wasn't thinking about it. I was too excited that I thought I'd found something amazing. But that's a good thing to know, and I got fooled even after knowing it. Anyhow, it's a quiet evening. Eve and Jude are at their cousins and will be home soon, and I've got those Costco shepherd's pies in the oven, which makes a very easy evening for me.
To kick off this stormy weekend, well, yeah, we got back from Costco, and this is the shepherd's pie we bought there. It's looking pretty good. What do you think, Megan?
I think it's going to be easy to eat.
Good. That's what it's all about. Goes down easy. Ooh. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
We have one more in the oven.
Don't worry, there's more, folks. There's more where this
there's more.
came from. So, what are your thoughts on the pot pie, Megan? Or it's not pot pie, it's shepherd's pie.
I mean, it's a lot.
You can eat,
like
Andrew. It's
pot
okay.
Pie. I think.
Good. I think it's.
Really everything's good except I would do the soft liver.
Okay, this is our review of the.
Oh!
It is kind of hot. You gotta watch.
Hodgepodge.
Woo! There goes your mouth. Lava.
No, that's our thumbnails. Mom going.
Yeah, that's good.
Baselight's on fire.
That's our thumbnail.
Yeah. Do it again.
Just one more time.
Yeah, just one more time. Okay.
There you go.
One more time. Okay.
There you go.
That'll work. It's the next day now. Yesterday we got the trailer all done. We had to bring it over here actually and empty the tanks out from people staying in it. But now it's back over the house, situated and ready to go if we need it. We'll see when the storm blows through how serious it is.
There she blows! Look at Albert's over there.
Kitty likes to hang out up there. So I think, and we got our meals. So I think we're as prepared as we can be for this thing. We'll just see what happens. If the power goes out here, or if it goes out over at Wes and Allison's house, or if it goes out of both. I don't know. Or if it doesn't go out of either one. That would be the best thing. But that's it. Hope you guys are doing okay and you're all ready for the storm. If you're living anywhere in the Northeast or on the eastern seaboard, it sounds like it's going to cover a pretty big swath. So, meanwhile, Megan's actually making lunch right now. Yeah. Some bison burgers. Got some bison burgers at Costco. I'll try those out. Like we said in yesterday's video, we have some new t-shirts you can check out if you go to the t-shirt link, which is in the description below. Megan designed some more t-shirts. And check out our podcast on our website, knorpsouth.com. And that's it. We'll see you later, right?
Yep.
Okay, bye.
Bye.